Okay, and welcome back to part number 8 of this Let's Play series. Just gonna go to sleep. And I'll show you what happened. Day 34. Feels like I'm always streaming this game in the dark, but I've worked on this little tower a little bit. You can see that it provides pretty good coverage for a really good portion of the base. I get pretty much like 180-degree angle. Pretty happy with that. Here is what I've done with the beehives. So I'm able to plant underneath, and then I'm able to just run under all the hives and collect all the honey. I don't need that on me right now. I'm going to put that away. So I did a little bit more exploring off camera. I guess late this morning was the last time I played. And I went up this little stream. It was extremely narrow. I had a troll that was right around here, and he was wading into the river as I was trying to get through it. That was, not gonna lie, kind of scary. I was able to get past him though. But this was really, really super narrow. But I was able to come over around here, and I found the merchant. So, thankfully, brought stuff to make a portal. And you can see this isn't connected. Or at least this portal is connected, but this is not finished. And maybe I won't bother finishing it. I didn't see any trolls in the area when I was building this. I had some Grey Dwarfs attacking, and I was able to stop them just by digging a moat. I made this so I can jump off pretty easily before I do anything I want to eat, just in case something happens. And here's the merchant. I've got some graphics settings turned off, but he's got like a visible force field, like shield dome over him. This is stuff that he sells, and I was able to pick up the Circlet, which is what I really wanted. And here it is. I should be using this in my base a lot because it's so freaking dark all the time. So I upgraded my gear to level 2. I upgraded the axe and the pickaxe to level 2, and I got bronze mace. I'm going to use that as my go-to weapon because I want to get the blunt skill up before I go for the third boss, Bone Mass. So clubs are 17. Yeah, spears, I was using spears a lot. My swim skill sucks, and that's where I am right now. So what I want to do next, now that that's off the list, and I know where the boss is, he's over there. And it looks like there's another one over here, it might be closer. I want to take a boat around and see what's around over this way. And I should make sure I have the stuff to make a boat. putting that all in this chest here. So I finished clearing up some burial chambers. I did this one and this one. And that's up where I made the money for the circlet. For these little guys. Okay, so I have to get a workbench. Shoot. Forgot to bring the 10 wood for that. Just borrow this one. Okay. Whoops. There's the... Jesus. I'm really bad with the menu here. It's not invalid placement. It's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, that's repaired. And so let me break down this workbench so I can bring it with me. And off we go. So I want to start up this coast. And I'm thinking I'll probably come back around along this coast and get back to my camp, if that makes sense. I killed the troll that was in that little patch of black forest right around here. It's really tiny. Also, there was a burial chamber in there. Like, that tiny little bit was black forest and everything else is meadows here. Don't see that too often. So I have not looked at anything over here to the east. Just this area here. I also spent a lot of time off camera just collecting the copper and tin to upgrade stuff. And I'll keep doing that. So I want to get a full set of gear. And let's take a look at my run skill. 32. It's getting there. So as the run skill goes up, I'll be able to switch out of the trollhide set into copper armor. The run skill will be able to compensate a little bit for the loss of speed, just from the weight of the armor. But I'm not ready for that just yet. Some other things that I want to do would be to get a fermenter up and running. Start making some potions. 'Cause I will probably need potions for the second boss fight. This is all really nice open meadow. and back. So it can be a little bit dangerous building next to the mountain at the start of the game. Because even though you're not technically in the biome, things can roam outside. I had a frost drake that attacked me. And that was in my main game, and I was saved by a merchant bubble that was really close by. Because I didn't have the firepower to take down the drake with my bow, and it was really hurting. Although I've learned that his attacks are easy to dodge. It's still not something you want to mess around with as a new player. This is all meadows. The meadows are definitely the safest biome to build in for a base. This was like black forest up here with pine trees. However, you know, you really need to venture out to get better resources and upgrade and unlock better recipes. But if you're going to build a base somewhere, you might as well do it in the meadows. If it's like up next to another biome like black forest, like that's a nice spot right there. It's got access to the mountain and black forest. So far, really no points of interest. Definitely not looking to establish a new base right now. I'm still working on the one that I have. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stay there forever, but I'm pretty happy with the way it's set up right now. So I'm going to invest a little bit more time into that. Okay, so this is just completely enclosed. I'll take off somewhere else. That's good to know. So the Elder could be on a giant landmass. That's, I don't know how far this goes. Or it could be like a thin stretch like this with the mountain. And then he could be on like a totally different island. I don't know. So I'm just going to get out here and sail through this little gap if I can. My other option is to break the boat and start sailing from the merchant camp. That might save time. Because I like to see what's up this way. Because I just went straight through here. And I know that like way down here there's plains, and I really don't want to bother with that. So my camp should be around the corner. Oh. Yeah, I should pay attention to the map. So I didn't realize until maybe 15 minutes ago that it's daylight savings time. We lost an hour spring forward. And I had to get some homework done that was due tonight. So I didn't get to make as much progress in Valheim as I would have liked. But, you know. priorities and being an adult and all that crap. Got all my stuff, good. Okay, can I stick this landing? Yep. Cool. Put this stuff away. I thought I had somewhere to put the necktails. Oh well. Wait, let's get rid of this. Why do I have it? Oh, it's part of the boat. So I'm going to take the portal over here. Oh, I have a workbench within range, so I'll just do it here. There's landmass across the way there. But I'm more interested in the ones closer to my base. So let's see what's up this way. I could go here, but it's probably enclosed. I'm just gonna go around the outside for now. First, plans can change. There's a tower right over there in the Black Forest next to the swamp that might be worth marking. I want to venture into the swamp. Might use that as a base. If I find another Kraken, I kind of want to get, was it 9 more pieces of chitin? And make myself a harpoon. Because the carve cannot outrun the sea serpent like the longship can. Black forest behind that swamp. Doesn't look like this one's very large either. And so far I don't see any crypts, although there's a tower there. Sometimes if you go into the tower, you can find the runestone that shows the boss location. So I might mark that to investigate later. And the circle of stones there, you see they have spawners for the, what do you call it, the skeletons and Draugr. They're different spawners. And there's a runestone there, but it's probably just like some nonsense one I don't need. Like saying, you know, stay away from the Draugr because they're not nice. Okay, good. It's not plains, it's meadows. another runestone there. It doesn't mean anything. So it looks like that bit of like inland sea stretches all the way out here. So maybe this comes up here and it's not connected. I'm not sure what's going on there. Ow. This looks like it could be a Draugr village. These are dangerous as hell. If you're not expecting it. Even though it's in the meadows. But I'll mark that later. In case I want to farm some Draugr. Just leave the spawners up. That's not a bad spot for a base right there. Stay away from the rocks. There's a troll cave right here. Looks like that's a tower. And that is a burial chamber right here. That's just regular island, it's not a kraken. Does this work? Oh, okay. Oh no. How's my boat doing? It's still okay. We're gonna navigate through this crap and then keep pressing forward. We got the music turned off, or else maybe it's just very low. The reason is because YouTube's copyright algorithm is complete fucking bullshit. And copyright trolls who definitely do not own media will claim the monetization for your videos. And that's aggravating as all hell because they're assholes and they don't deserve it. Even though I'm not making any money at all from this, I just hate the trolls so much. they're just complete pieces of shit, and they should choke on their own vomit. So I don't want any excuses for the video to be claimed by anyone else, even if they're not getting anything from it. Just that type of behavior really needs to be killed off. And YouTube sucks at what they're doing. So that's my little rant for the week. Just had enough of dealing with the copyright trolls and going through the process until they back down. Because obviously they don't have anything to stand on. But it's something that you have to fight back against. And unfortunately it's just really a waste of time most of the time. That doesn't mean you don't do it anyway. Looks like this is a river. I can maybe try this. It's not anywhere near as narrow as the last one that I did. And it's meadows, so I feel pretty good about it. Could take over that house there. Some nice oak trees there. What's going on up here? It's hard to tell if these are rocks or if they're just lilies or what. Oh, they're just necks. Anytime you get a chance to run over a lizard, do it. Oh, so we're getting to swamp now. I'm much less enthused about this. So there's leeches and stuff following me. Don't need that. This looks pretty clear. Kind of want to go down that way. This looks like it's closed off. Want to check it out. Okay, that's enough. Oh, okay, so this is open. You can't run from this side. Well, I guess you could. I mean, because it's not that deep. A lot of rocks to jump from. Getting back into daylight. Okay, so I've already seen this part. So it makes sense to just cross and go up that way. Is this a river? Looks like it could be one. Well, damn, I mean, this is much nicer than the one that I went through originally. Don't need that light anymore. Okay, and then we're gonna take a right. Nothing up that way. Let's go around here. That's a spawner. Oh, there's a troll cave right there. That is... Is that the right place? I think so. Close enough. There's another spawner right here. Is that a burial chamber? What is that? Yeah. Hold up. There's two of them. There's one over there, and then there's one there. Okay. And then I want to mark this one. And then just... It'd be nice to not have this guy beating up my boat. there's another spawner right there. I could go either way here. Well, at least that's what it looks like. And there's 3 different like little rivers that converge onto this one spot. But interesting. Glad that I found that. Ow. There's a tower here. And big runestone. Yeah, ship is doing okay. The one that I'm passing right here is not. There's a shipwreck, so I'm gonna mark that. There could be a chest in there. It's a big ass wave leading away from the shore. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so this is going to be this landmass here. Is that a troll cave? No, it's just trees. Yep, coming through a little bit quick. This island here might be a good spot to set up. It's got plenty of timber. Okay, so I'm going to shoot across here. A bit more to the left. I still don't know what's down this way. I'll just do that off camera. So far this is an interesting area just because of the 2 burial chambers and the shipwreck and all that. Still no sign of any sea serpents. looks like a troll cave right there. Cradle spawner. There's a tower back there. There's a troll. So obviously they're not stationary, but I like to mark them on the map just so I have a general idea of where they are. Partly because I want the hide and the coins and stuff, but mostly just so I'm aware that I don't get surprised later if I'm exploring the area. Looks like that tower's taking a beating from that troll. This is a river, maybe? Maybe not. Looks like it might be safe. Is there anything on that side? Doesn't look like it. Some tin deposits. Not super interesting, just because they're all over the place. But there's a little bit of meadows and a rock could possibly build on. And there's a troll. So I'm not sure if the sneaky effect from the troll hide set works when you're on a boat. Because sometimes they like to wade out into the water to come at you. There's some carrot seeds right there. I don't need them. Probably passing up some beehives and stuff. That looks like it may have some chests and beehives in here. And it's not a Draugr village, so mark that. Like something that I might want to check out later. Where are we? It's not too far away from camp. not that bad a spot. This is all open. Looks very safe. But is it worth setting something up here if there are no resources nearby? I don't know. I'm guessing no. It could be useful if there's like another continent out across the ocean here. You can see all the way to the left, there's something out this way. With better biomes. This guy's been sailing for at least 24 hours. He hasn't even stopped to take a piss yet. That looks like it could be a river, but I really don't want to go up there. No, it looks like it ends anyway. Just looking at the minimap. And we have maybe 10 more minutes left in the episode, so when it comes time, I'll just stop and turn around. And I'll just go back home on my own. So where are we now compared to... Oh, yeah, the Elder's way down there. I still don't know if I can get to him by a boat. Let's get this equipped again. That could be swamp. I can't see the trees. It's pretty low to the ground. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Oh, that is swamp. Yeah. Now the trees popped in. Where's com? I'm just gonna mark like swamp over here. Whoops. Yeah, that is a really tall mountain. Barely see it. It's there. Some copper right there. Probably never go for it. And that's the world tree. Nope. See if that does anything. Okay, so yeah, we can see the shape of this peninsula here. Thankfully I can cross over. I don't have to go all the way around if I want to, but that's nice to have that option. This will all be black forest, probably, at least until I get to him. It's always good to have options when you want to fight a boss. Just being able to say, oh, well, I kind of want to go to this location instead because there's some advantage. Or at least a perceived advantage. This looks like another troll cave right here. And, whoops. Marker's way off. There's another one right there, maybe? I also want to mark the Great Dwarf spawners along the coast, just because I really want to avoid landing near them and having them spawn all over me when I'm trying to, repair my ship or something like that. They're just a big pain in the ass. So the Elder is somewhere back there. Probably up in the hills. I was hoping that he would be closer to the coastline, and he's not. Maybe I'll be able to sail around here and cut through. It's kind of early to tell. I'd stop and repair my ship pretty soon, especially if I run into a Circlet. That's one crazy looking mountain. That boulder right there, defying gravity. Can't go up there. Wouldn't want to anyway. I don't think that the wolves will be able to swim very well, but I don't want to test the theory. And now this is swamp. Okay. It looked like that might have been plains up ahead. Looks like it's just meadows. That's a relief. And can I cut through there? Oh, that's plains. Oh, hell no. I said meadows. I don't want any part of that. Staying well away from the plains coastline. And it's hard to tell if that's just foam, or if it's fog, or if it's a sandbank. Oh crap. Okay. I don't want to be stuck here. Looks like it could be a crypt up there or something. Nope, maybe not. This is actual meadows here. Not the fake kind of meadows that is really the plains. this cuts through and it stays meadows, then I'll be pretty happy. Looks like there is light at the end of this. Nope, it's not. Okay guys, so that's been an hour and I'm going to spare you the return trip. And I will just maybe see you guys tomorrow. Who knows? So as always, thank you for watching. And feel free to comment and let me know how things are going. If you have any questions about the game or if you want to teach me something, go for it. And see you guys.